Learner Pathways Data Collection and Reporting, or DCaR, overview of login, homepage, and publishing and approval of results. Once you've successfully clicked on the SciEM's DCaR Modules link for the Learner Pathway system, you'll be able to enter your username and password and then sign in to use the system. Note that the first time you do this, you will need to activate the PIN provided to you via a PIN letter by the ACAT Secretariat, which is your secure access to the system. If you're having any difficulty or cannot seem to locate what your PIN is for the system, you can contact ae.lps@gov.ab.ca to contact the Secretariat. Once you have successfully logged into the system, you will then be, after approving your use of the system, at the home page for the DCaR modules. From there, you'll be able to mass upload information for your institution's courses, programs, and transfer agreements or decisions information into the DCaR system. Note that it's recommended that you do so in that order: courses, then programs, then agreements, as your agreements are reliant on data that's within your courses and programs files. In order to do the data uploading, note that on the ACAT Learner Pathways homepage for this website, you can see on the Learner Pathways page that you have sample templates and file formats that you can use to help provide both the data standard and templates to upload information using the DCaR modules for courses, programs, and agreements, and an overall data dictionary that summarizes the key data standards for the system. Back on the home page, using these templates, it's important to note that all of the modules in DCaR also operate exactly the same in their functionality. Thus, we'll use the Courses module to begin to do a brief illustration. Once you're ready to upload a file, you will click on the item. Then you will see the Submissions option in order to begin your upload, and you'll click on Submissions. And then you'll be able to begin, as your institution, to do the steps of first, step 1, importing data, which will allow you to import your file using those CSV file templates and formats demonstrated that are on the ACAT Learner Pathways page. Then the second step of validating that data and correcting your errors, and then publishing that data. And note that when you do publish that data, when you're ready to do so, where it ends up is in the Learner Pathway System catalog, which is the data repository for the system. And while you're in there at the home page for that, it will show you the overall totals for those approved items that you've placed into the system. And then ACAT would go forward and it would approve those records so that then they would show up as a follow-up point in the Transfer Alberta Search Tool and mobile app. Note that you can also click on different reports while in the catalog in order to run various reports for your institution. For example, we're currently logged in as Nate. I can select that institution. I can select some of the different features I have for reports, and I can view a report of the information that I have published into the catalog. Once ACAT has done the approvals that I mentioned earlier, in order to then be able to post that information into the Transfer Alberta Search Tool, then that information becomes public facing and students and other users can access it via the Transfer Alberta Search Tool in order to see your transfer agreement and decisions information, as well as also seeing other information that you can adapt and place into the system through the catalog. This provides an overview of how the DCaR modules allow you to provide data using the templates that are posted on the Learner Pathways page on ACAT to then publish from DCaR into the catalog, and then upon ACAT approval, that data ending up in the search tool.